Hey guys, it is your boy Pac1Action821, and today we're back with another WWE Wrestling figure review. Before we get into this video, make sure you like and subscribe if you're new, and also check out my previous video. We did a Christmas figure haul. Check it out if you haven't already. Now let's get on to the figure we have today. We have the Amazon exclusive Beast Incarnate versus the Head of the Table 3-pack. Now, I was super excited to pick this thing up, guys. I hope that you guys was able to pick this up as well if you're a huge WWE fan. I had to get this because I thought it looked sick in the TrueFX Head Sculpt previews at San Diego Comic-Con. Tell me what you guys think of the initial thoughts of it. The packaging box looks sick. Now we're going to take a deep, in-depth look into the figures. So here you have like some plenty designs here. On the side there, you guys can see, I don't know if it's a light will catch it, but you guys can see Paul Heyman, Brock Lesnar, and Roman Reigns on the side. On the back there, you get a little bit of history between Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar, and Paul Heyman on the side there. And also when it comes below, what is your favorite Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns match? My favorite will probably have to be WrestleMania 31. The Seth cash-in probably is just because it's my favorite. But yeah, so you see Brock and Roman. Nice package of box, nice delivery, nice treat from WWE Mattel. Now, these figures look sick, man. We're going to take a nice look, so stay tuned. Alright, and here we have the figures outside the packaging box. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. I think all of these guys looks pretty awesome. Of course, Brock Lesnar out the package box, he looks pretty awesome. We have Paul Heyman, and we have the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. So, we're going to talk about these guys once at a time. Hopefully, I can work this out because we have the 3-pack. Let's start out with the accessories with Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar comes with 2 interchangeable hands. So he has an open hand here, and he has another open hand as well to use on your right and your left hand for Brock Lesnar. And here we have the figure itself. I think it looks awesome. This is the Lumberjack Brock Lesnar. You can see he has the checkerboard. You can see he has the checkerboard check marks on the back of his jacket or his vest. And you can see in the front there, same pattern, but you have a black shirt underneath. And all of these accessories on Brock Lesnar's body is in fact removable if you want to make him in wrestling gear. The only thing you can't change is his pants, since the pants is actually painted on. But if you have your Ultimate Edition Brock, you can in fact swap these back in and out to use in the match for Roman Reigns. So, and that head sculpt too. Tell me what you guys thinking below. That head sculpt looks pretty good to Brock Lesnar. So, really nice. I don't know if the camera is picking that up well, but nice Brock Lesnar head sculpt. Now we're getting on to the accessories with Paul Heyman. So, sorry if my hand was out the way there. But for Paul Heyman, you have the Universal, there we go, the Universal Heavyweight Championship there. But it's actually to go with your Roman Reigns, but you can see the Roman Reigns side plates there. And this Paul Heyman looks excellent, man. This is actually my first ever Paul Heyman figure. Really nice figure, man. It's a really nice figure. The detail of Paul Heyman, I think they did a really good job. And I think it's an awesome figure. The detail of Paul Heyman's head sculpt is really good. The sideburns and everything. The hair. Really nice figure. I like the blue ring gear. And you have the blue, in fact, vest there. Really nice, the blue tie. And the shoes is also, Roman almost drops. But let me see if I can hold still with the Roman. Okay. And you can see the brown shoes there if you guys get a close-up look. The brown shoes. Paul Heyman looks awesome. Overall, I really like this figure. I always wanted a Paul Heyman figure with my bloodline, so this will work in handy. He also comes with 2 interchangeable hands. So with your Paul Heyman, you get a fist hand. And you also get another fist hand as well. So really cool. Tell me what you guys think of the Paul Heyman. I will do, in fact, a size comparison. And last but not least, we have the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. Now, from detail, man, I can already say, I like this one better than the Elite 88. It's like they get better and better with the Roman head sculpts. I think this one looks more accurate to Roman Reigns than the previous Roman Reigns Elite or Ultimate Edition that he had recently. Really nice figure. Really like the white crispy Bloodline shirt. It looks really cool. You have all the wrestling wrestlers a part of the Bloodline on the shirt. So a really nice crispy white t-shirt with the Bloodline. You also get this time a red wrist tape gauntlet joint, which I think looks pretty cool. And hopefully all of these guys should articulate really well. They all feel flexible. But yeah, you see Roman Reigns' red gauntlet, so really cool. This will work handy with my promos and stuff. You also get the black wrist tape on the other side of his hand. That head sculpt, man, just looks accurate to Roman Reigns. So I think Mattel did a pretty good job with the True Effects sculpt. And you also see he has the same old black pants and the black boots, like all of his figures. So really nice. I will, I guess, do a review, in-depth articulation review on all of these one by one. So stay tuned. Right, and starting off with Paul Heyman first. Let's go out with the arm articulation. So Paul Heyman does have a nice ball joint, well, not a ball joint, but a nice arm swivel there, and the wrist peg, which I think looks pretty cool. Well, with the arm peg, looks pretty cool. It does bend. Because these Amazon exclusives, they are a little bit loose, so his legs are a little bit loose in his arms. But overall, it's a really great figure in hand. I also put the mic in his hand to show you guys like an in-depth look of what it looks like with him holding the mic, so you can actually have him introduce Brock Lesnar or Roman Reigns on your entrance stage area or in your wrestling ring. Either way, this should be a Paul Heyman, a good Paul Heyman to use in your collection. So let's start out with the arms. So the arms do move up and down. Really cool. And I'm doing this all in one with the microphone in his hand. Really cool. Same thing with this side. Arm comes up and it also goes down. You also have a head swivel for Paul Heyman. Really cool. And he also can look towards the left. Really nice articulation like your average WWE Elite. He can look up just a little bit, but not all the way up, but enough where you can in fact still move his head. Same thing going down. He can just look down by that far. I don't know, maybe I'm not putting in enough pressure, but all I know is from so far he just do that while he's looking down. So not bad head articulation. He is on a ball peg or a head peg, whatever you want to call it. Really nice. So you still have enough to turn his head and stuff and articulate him. Now let's start off with the legs. Now the legs is one of my favorite parts to talk about when it comes to figures. So going on with Paul Heyman's legs, they do move up quite a bit. Really nice. You can in fact bend the knees. And also, these are not on the ball peg. So with Mattel Elites, they normally don't put them on the ball peg unless if they feel like they need extra articulation. Now, I don't know, to my knowledge, if they do that with the Ultimate Editions, but so far, they normally just use the regular articulation pegs for their figures. But his knee does move up a little bit, as you guys can see. They do bend pretty well for Paul Heyman. Same thing on the other side. Nice shoes, by the way, for Paul Heyman. Like I said earlier in the video, brown like dress shoes that Paul Heyman wears on the average daily basis. Also, same thing with his right leg. The right leg can in fact move as well, bend pretty well. So you're getting good articulation with your Elite Paul Heyman. For this to be my first, I'm very pleased with how the way it turned out with the paint and everything. He should be good to go. So Paul Heyman is pretty cool, and I want to show you guys what he looks like with the microphone in his hand. So you can have him say the speech, or if you want to change that and have him hold the Universal Championship belts, you in fact can if you want to. So let's see what it looks like with the Universal Championship. And there you go. There is Paul Heyman with the blue strap Universal Heavyweight Championship. I think it looks freaking sick. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Really nice Paul Heyman for what you're paying for. For this 3-pack, it is very worth it for how many accessories you get with it. But really nice Paul Heyman holding the championship. I might pose him with this, who knows. But that is Paul Heyman. Alright, and here we have next, we have Brock Lesnar. Now, I can already say I'm in love with the Lumberjack Brock Lesnar. It's by far maybe one of my favorite Brock Lesnar gimmicks in the past few years. But now let's get on to the figure. Now, I think Mattel went all out. They went all out, man, with this one. I'm happy that they went with a nice, not fabric. Ooh, Paul Heyman fell. Sorry about that, guys. Paul Heyman for some reason didn't stand still. But yes, so far, Brock Lesnar, they went with a nice cloth material. That's it. Not fabric, but cloth. I like the fact that... Sorry about that, guys. Paul Heyman is not posing how the way I want him to. Okay, hopefully he doesn't fall down now. Okay, but yes, so back to the Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar has cloth material. I'm happy they went with cloth because it wouldn't have worked out with rubber in my opinion. So I'm really happy that they went with the cloth material, vest and t-shirt for Brock. They are removable. So really cool. I guess I can in fact show you what it looks like with his tattoos and stuff without if you guys want to see that. But let's get on to Brock Lesnar's articulation. So Brock Lesnar has a tattoo, nice tattoo. Tattoo on the other side, but you do have a nice arm articulation. He is flexible, so his arms do move. They do lift up just as well like a Marvel Legend. quite a bit. Really nice articulation in the arms. He's really muscular, so he shouldn't be as hard as like the Braun Strowman figures, but really nice figure. So far, the arm articulation once again, really nice. You have the elbow swivel, really cool. You get like a wrist peg, so the wrist peg does twist. Really good articulation. Arm goes down. Let's go with as far as the head now. So the head, you get like this nice ponytail Brock Lesnar, lumberjack Brock. I accidentally messed up his collar. Okay. Head does move really well. I like the face sculpt. He's kind of smiling a little bit. Not bad. Other side, he does swivel as well. Really cool. Head articulation. He can, in fact, look up a little bit, but the same thing like with the Paul Heyman. He's a little bit ratchet in the head sculpt as far as like moving up and down. Same thing with the Brock, and he's down just a little bit, but that's as far as you can go to bring his head down. So that's a bummer, but I think they'll get better with the Brocks over time. But really cool. Here you have the black t-shirt. It's in cloth. The jacket's cloth. Now let's get on to the shoes. The shoes, you have like a nice ankle pivot, ankle swivel. So really cool articulation there. Same from the legs and up. Legs do bend. Really cool, like your average WWE Elite. I don't think I got to get on to enough with the legs, because I think you guys know at this point how Elite legs work. But really nice, really cool. They do lift up like all the Brock Lesnar's. The only difference is that he's wearing pants this time instead of his shorts. Really cool pants and stuff, really detailed. And also the knees. The knees is not in the ball pack, but they use the same knee articulation for all the pants figures. I know with the Stone Cold Steve Austin's. Really cool figure. Now I'm gonna show you guys what he looks like without the jacket and the t-shirt. So stay tuned. So here we have Brock Lesnar without the vest, and this is what he looks like without the vest. Tell me what you guys think. So you can have him in promo gear, and if you want him full on out beast mode, you can in fact take the Velcro shirt off, and he will look something like this. Boom. And now you have Brock in the Beast Mode gear, or Beast Incarnate gear. You just don't have the shorts, but you can see more of the detail of the belt here. Really nice. You get the tattoo, and you also get the detail of the tattoos in the back. So really nice figure, man. Really nice figure. They went all out with this Brock, in my opinion. One of my favorite Brocks probably in my collection. It's been a while since I had a Brock Lesnar Elite. So really nice figure. Tell me what you guys think of Brock Lesnar. Now let's get on to the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. And last but not least, here we have the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns. So now, as you guys can see, we went over the initial thoughts, and let's get on to the articulation. Roman Reigns now, same thing with all the Romans. The head does move really well, other way as well. He can look up a little bit more than Brock, and he looks down just as far, but you see I had to bend his articulation in the stomach a little bit more, and in the muscle, in the ab crunch, he can in fact bend. Now let's get on to the arm articulation. Now this might be tricky since he's wearing a Velcro shirt, but his arm does lift up, as you can see, really well, like all the Romans. Same thing on the other side with the red gauntlet, really cool by the way, and it also has the Superman punch design on the gauntlet. Nice shirt, man, really nice shirt. Nothing else more to say. It's awesome. Elbow does bend. Really cool. Roman Reigns is flexible here. You get really well flexibility with Roman Reigns. Legs does lift up really well. It can bend in the knee crunch. Pretty cool. Ankle swivel. You get that a lot in the Roman. So really nice. Same thing on the other side. Knee bend. Leg twist. Really cool. You're getting a lot of articulation. Ankle pivot. Just as nice. Now I don't think they have a foot swivel, but Roman does have a little bit of a foot swivel there, or a foot rocker. Pretty cool. Really nice, man. Really nice, by the way. Really cool. So really cool Roman articulation. Nothing much to it. It's like all the Romans. Now I'm gonna show you guys what Roman Reigns looks like with the championship belt in his hand. Of course, with his Universal Championship. Yeah, really nice. This is all what you need, man, in a Roman. It looks good. It looks pretty cool. Nothing furthermore to it. Really nice figure. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Now, last but not least, I want to get on to a quick size comparison. So here we have a size comparison between Roman Reigns and MJF himself. So I did say I was going to do a review on MJF, so stay tuned. But here we have the size comparison between MJF and Roman Reigns. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. There's a huge size difference. Roman Reigns is a bit taller than MJF, and that is okay. The AEW figures still work with Mattel figures. I really like comparing these two, so really nice. Now let's get on to another size comparison with Brock Lesnar. And here we have another size comparison between my Ben Presto Baruto and the WWE Elite series. Beast Incarnate versus head of the table Roman Reigns, Brock Lesnar, or Lumberjack Brock. Obviously, you guys know Baruto is way more taller than this Brock. One more size comparison with Paul Heyman. In the last size comparison, we have the Beast Incarnate versus head of the table Paul Heyman 3-pack figure, comparing size comparison with the Marvel Legends Walgreens exclusive Century. Tell me what you guys think of my size comparison. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Now, let's wrap this video up. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for more action figures out the pack, and stay tuned for more action. Pack What Action 821. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.